If you have symptoms even mild, stay
guys,
home. Protect yourself
protective
and others.
glasses.
Learn more at Canada.ca.
So, excuse the edges, guys. Like, honestly, it's a hot mess. I'm in my car on break, listening to our. What is he? I don't even know what he is. What is it? It's not. Premier Ministre? No. Whatever he is, Francois Legault, saying that Christmas gatherings has been cancelled. I mean, am I bummed? Yes. Am I shocked? No. Does it bother me? Yes, because I mean, with everything that's going on in the world right now, I think we just need that little bit of joy. And I think that this Christmas season, a lot of people were looking forward to that. And it sucks, like it really sucks not being able to just be together with your loved ones and just playing games. It's not always, for me, Christmas has never been about giving gifts and all that shabam. It was really being with your loved ones and celebrating, as what we know as Christians, the birth of Christ. And I look at it as another year to just reflect. The same thing for New Year's, just to look back. And just be around loved ones. Like, sometimes I look at it and it sucks, because I think, as much as the government says we can't do it, I know that there's going to be so many people who are still gonna get together, and the numbers for COVID are on a rise. And my heart goes out to all those that are working day and night. I have a sister who is an essential worker. She's a nurse, and she's working her butt off. She's working her ass off. So I know what it is to be in these hospitals. So I try my best. I don't take my son with me when we go grocery shopping. I go alone. And I find it ridiculous, because a lot of people are using this time as what? Like, everything is closed, fine, but they're using this as, whenever they go to Costco, they're like, it's a family gathering. No, guys, COVID is real. I personally do not know anybody who has had COVID. I really don't. But it is there, and we see it in the numbers. I may not know anybody personally, but we have to look at it as these essential workers are trying their best. And the reasons why we are limiting our contact and doing the social distancing is so that the medical system is not overloaded, and they're able to have enough resources to help those that are in critical condition. So it just sucks. But I don't know, is it gonna be my first Christmas without my family? Yeah, it's gonna be my first Christmas without my family. And I know you guys don't know me a lot yet, but I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and I have 3 that live here, close to me, and they are my loves. They are my heartbeats. I love them to death. If anybody knows me, I am obsessed with my nieces and nephew. They were like my own kids before I had my son. So it hurts that I can't spend the holiday season with them. Yeah, there is Skype, but sometimes it's just that little hug you need. And I feel my heart goes out to those people who live alone, and that are going through depression, and they cannot go see anybody. It sucks. And I think about it, and I don't know what I would do if I wasn't allowed to go see my loved ones. We've already been and so we've been isolated for such a long time that it's it's disturbing, and I don't even want to think of other people and how they're dealing with it. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best here and I just keep moving. So this is my mini rant for today, and I don't know what people are gonna do. Do I think people are gonna listen? Probably not. And I think of my son. My son literally thinks that he is my sister's last born, and he loves his cousins. He is the last born of the cousins, of the grandkids right now, and you can tell that he's the baby, and he loves off his cousins. So for me, I think that's the part that's the most hurtful of this entire situation, that my son will not get to celebrate Christmas with his grandparents, with his cousins, with his aunties and uncle. And yeah, you know, and for those that are gonna break the rules, please don't. We're all in this together. So if we all do just a little bit, we try a little harder. Oops, I don't know if this is even working, but if we all try a little bit harder, it's gonna make a world of difference in stopping the spread of this virus. This virus is real, and I think it's always hit me, but now it's hitting me in my face, you know. And this summer I didn't go out, and I didn't get to do the normal activities that I would have normally done. And you know, winter, it's whatever, but just the fact that, like, you know, there's so much you can do in winter, and just those small little things are also equally being taken away from us. And it's my niece's birthday next week, and you know, I really would have loved to be able to celebrate with her. She's the only goddaughter. She's the only granddaughter here amongst me and my sisters that live here. So you know, she's a little spoiled. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, my husband's family is all back home in Ghana. Shout out to you guys that are from Ghana watching this. Y'all are living the life, man. Sometimes I watch, social media, and I see what you guys are up to. No. Is there any coronavirus in Ghana? Like, let's be serious. So it makes me think. I'm kind of sad. It makes me sad. What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Like, I'm actually thinking, like, Christmas is so much fun. Like, especially now that my nephew gets board games, there's so much. And my nephew is like, he's all in here, right? We play Connect Fours, and he's so good at, like, thinking. What is that thing? What is that called? It's there's a specific word to it. Hubby, if you find what it is, it's mathematical. Sometimes I wonder if you guys think I'm dumb or not. But anyways, we're close to a farmland, so it's just farmland. Welcome to Canada, where we live with cows. So anyway, so how are you guys? Where you guys are living, do you guys get to celebrate Christmas? What is it like? Because sometimes I feel like it's only here in this part of the world that there's so many restrictions. Because I watch people's Snapchat and Instagram of people who live in, like, the ATL, and it's like, was there even COVID there? My niece lives in New York. Shout out to you. You know who you are. Yeah, their cases are serious, but the stores are open. So I wonder, is it only here in Canada, Quebec, Canada, whatever, that we have so many restrictions where we can't go to people's houses? Even in Florida, like, did COVID ever hit Florida? Guys, one of the kids scratched me on my face today. Okay, forget the pimple. He scratched me on my face, and we did glitter, so I have glitter everywhere. Yeah, I'm trying to like rev myself up in order to be content to go back to work and not be a poopy face, you know, because kids feed on how you feel, so you can't be down. But it is what it is. Christmas is officially canceled. You know, I, as a child, how did I even celebrate Christmas? You know, it's funny. I tell a lot of people that I don't celebrate Christmas, but I really do. I don't know why I do that. I guess we never really had the whole gift exchange, and I never got into the commercial Christmas holiday. It was more New Year's, right? And New Year's we would get presents, and that's when we would really celebrate. So for me, Christmas is on New Year's Day. Like, we had family come over. My parents have a really huge house, so they would come over, we would all get and then exchange presents and go to sleep like 6 a.m. My mom would like stay in the kitchen, cook, and then we would all wake up at like 2 p.m. and then get ready for New Year's supper. So that's how we celebrated it. But as I got older, Christmas, we never really bought presents for anybody. But we did go to church, and we did really celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. So that's how I celebrated Christmas growing up. But now, when my sister started having kids, because she started having kids first, I did enjoy buying gifts for my nieces and nephew. But now that I have a son, it's a little bit different. Me and my husband are of the same religion / belief. He hasn't really explained to me how he wants to celebrate Christmas, but New Year's he has been very clear about that. And it's like, for him, it's a reconciliation, and like, you just not necessarily burn bridges, but you go back on the year past and you look at everything, and then not necessarily confront people, but you let the person know, like, this is what you did that I did not appreciate, and we try to be better people or better individuals for the year forth. So, but Christmas, I mean, last year I'm lying, we did come up with a really cute tradition. So this is a long ramble. So this is gonna be the last one, guys. I promise your girl can talk. Sometimes I wonder if my husband gets annoyed with me with the amount of talking I do. Anyways, so last year I went out, and I don't know if it was Christmas Eve or on the 23rd, but I got us all matching pajamas. Baby, insert the picture here, okay? And it was really cute. So we did a whole photo shoot, and then we watched Home Alone, and then we went to my sister's house. And did we buy presents for her kids? Yes, we did. And we just had fun, and we just enjoyed each other's company. And I think that is something that we really, really needed this year in 2020, especially like we've been so distant from family. So I think that's why when I heard Monsieur Legault talk about how Christmas is canceled, it really hurt me, because that's something that everybody needed around the world. Just the comfort and good energy and positive vibes and being around family. But it is what it is. So on that note, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow's not promised. So if there's anything, just love each other and spread positive vibes. And yeah, I need to stop moving this camera because it's not cute. And just be good, you know, be good to others, you know. Maybe next year we'll have a cool Christmas, another 365 days or more, because I'm not gonna map until we find out if we can celebrate next year 2021's Christmas together. I hope that my family, each members in my family, is still alive for us to have that. And I pray that November 2019 was not the last November. What are you talking about, Paula? That December 25th, 2019 was not the last Christmas that we got to celebrate together On that note, your girl has talked for a whole 15 minutes. Gotta love it. So, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video with your loved ones who would love to hear me talk and ramble. Bye, guys.